or got everyone yelling at me because he would message me while he's streaming, and I'd obviously be in game on WoW. And then people would be like, "Fucking JP, make the goddamn show. I see you every day in World of Warcraft because of Tyler's stream." I'm just like, damn it, Tyler. So I stopped messaging him. I need to remove him from the friends list so that stops.
That's the weird part. Like Xbox Live and Battle.net 2, which is like the only two things I use now for gaming. People know what the fuck you're doing. I watch Netflix
on
my
Xbox,
and people don't only know that I am using Netflix. They know what I'm watching.
Yeah, that's kind of scary, man.
That's a little terrifying. Like I think that's too much.
What was the last movie you watched on Netflix?
I don't know. I'm watching all the X-Files right now.
Oh, okay.
Love that show.
I've been watching, for some, I to this day, I have no idea why I'm doing it, but I'm watching this British show called Skins. And it's, I guess I would equate it to the Dawson's Creek of Britain or something. I'm not.
God, you're so gay.
I'm not really sure why I'm watching it, but I'm on season 3 right now, and I'll probably finish it up.
Dawson's Creek was a show about middle schoolers that had a better vocabulary.
Was it middle? I thought they were in high school.
College graduates. No, they got to high school.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. Okay, I'm exaggerating. They were probably like freshmen and sophomores of high school.
Yeah.
But they literally, fucking nobody talks like that. And it's supposed to be some backwaters town, and she's like some waitress. Yeah, okay, god damn it. Give me a break. People loved it. I don't want to wait. Our lives to be over.
Nice. Keep it going, man.
And where did all those actors and actresses go?
You're bringing me back, Jeff. Keep it going.
Katie Holmes married a psychopath.
Hey, hold on. That one guy is on Fringe, though, and Fringe is probably one of my favorite TV shows. So
I heard it's good. I haven't seen it yet.
It's good
JP,
shit. What's up?
You admitted to liking something European.
I know, and then, you know what happened? All the Europeans were like, God, JP is so gay. They don't even support the fact that I watch a show from Europe. And fucking Rhett, would you accept the Skype call, man? What are you doing?
Honestly, while we're on the subject of Europeans and terrible shows, no, the terrible shows part's not connected, but the Europeans are, if we can generalize an entire continent of people right now, real quick, are either my favorite people in the whole world, where I'll coach them or I'm working with them, and they're like, hey, good day, mate, cheers. And, yeah, no problems. Have a good day. And they're, so jolly and so nice. Or there'll be other people, and they'll be like, at the end of a joke, isn't that right? And they'll be like, I don't understand. I believe you to be rude. Do you have an admin I can report you to? It's there's no middle ground.
That's a pretty good accent, by the way, Jeff. I must say.
I've been working on it.
That wasn't bad.
I was really confused. I thought that we had just invited, Total Biscuit or something.
You guys want to hear my Rhett impression? This is actually...
All right, let's hear it.
So while he's not responding to the call, we can assume he's not listening.
Mm-hmm. He's setting up his mic right now, so that's fine.
Fuck. Is he on the call?
No. The reason he's not on is because he's setting up his mic on Skype.
Get ready for this. This is
ready.
Rhett.
I'm ready.
Okay? And I think Tyler's heard this before.
Let's do it.
Hey guys, I'm so happy to be here. Yeah. Korea is great. It's really exciting. Good food. It will be fun. It will be fun to be playing more Western events. And that's pretty fucking good. And you wait.
That is pretty good.
You wait till this guy gets on here. And he used to play with us on the media event and shit.
Yeah.
And he'd log on and he'd be like, hey guys, what's up? What games are we playing? And I'd be like, oh, hey Red, I just got done dancing in my wooden shoes. And he'd be like, God damn it, Jeff, I don't sound like that. Shut the fuck up. I'd be like, well,
that's really good.
Yes, of course you sound like that. And then he'd just log off. He'd actually get pissed about it. So.
Yeah, but that's his pissed voice.
Yeah, that is.
Sound like
that's as bad as he gets.
Fuck you, Jeff. That's it.
It is. It's true. He's actually... All the Team Liquid guys are actually the nicest fucking guys. Hey Pro or whatever. The most soft-spoken and nice guy.
That actually reminds me, Jeff. I was talking to Tyler earlier today, and we've decided that we're going to get the community to try to get Huck back to talking to me again. We're going to break the silence on the Huck JP drama. Yeah,
you just actually broke my streak. I was going to talk about how nice all the Team Liquid guys are, but Huck's actually a little Little angry bear.
Dude, he's like an angry elf, is what I kind of equate him to be. Little. I don't want to say midget because that's probably offensive to someone out there, specifically midgets, most likely. But
oh, he is though. I mean, if you were to like, you know how some people are legally blind, Huck is actually legally midget. I don't know if he was born.
That's actually in Canada. There's a law, and you could be legally midget. Yeah.
I don't know if he's like. He suffers from midgetis shortitis, which is actually the Latin name for it. But he's quite small, and in fact, he carries a pillow around to make himself seem bigger.
It's true. The pillow is actually the same size as him.
He'll stand on it.
This isn't helping Huck get back to be friends with me, Jeff. What's up?
JP, you got to explain to the listeners, because, I mean, most people don't remember why this
well, no one even knew. I kept it on the DL, on the down low, yo. But
I'll tell the whole story.
All right, let's hear it. I want to hear Jeff's...
Go for it, Jeff. Jeff's gonna... It's going to be a dramatization.
Yeah, this is why I want this to be... I mean, we're delaying the show because this is going to be good, so...
You guys remember the show Unsolved Mysteries with the guy that ended up dying later, but used to host and discuss terrible crimes from foggy back corners? That's what this will be. It's like that.
Let's do it. Here we go.
Long ago, Huck actually determined that he had found out a conspiracy was afoot. Every time a tournament is casted or streamed live, people are cheating against him. That's the only explanation for why he could lose. See, he is a part of a group of people called the Winners Club. It's him and Phil Hellmuth, and they actually believe that they'll never lose ever, legitimately. They only lose because there's some kind of weird cosmic conspiracy against them, and this was it. So he had determined and decreed that I will never play in an event for which there is live casting ever again because it's against my now proclaimed religion, so to speak. And this had carried on splendidly for, I think, about 3 days. When JP contacted him and said, hey, I have this amazing opportunity for you to play a show match with Machine. And Huck said, that sounds amazing, JP. I thank you for the honor, the ability to play in front of people. This is a part of my dream. I look forward to bringing this game to other people.
And it wasn't, to break in, it wasn't just like a normal show match that's only going to be featured on Team Liquid. It was kind of outside the realm of esports, so to speak. So
yeah, it was a big new community. It was a huge opportunity. And, you know, JP thought of two of the smallest people in all of esports, Machine and Huck, as the two guys he wanted to put on the big stage.
Yep.
Say what you want psychologically there. So Huck accepted. And then JP revealed this little fucking whamboozle only like a day later. Hey, Huck, by the way, thanks for accepting my invitation. It's now sealed in blood. You're locked in. I regret to inform you, and the whole time JP is writhing his hands manically, and he's wearing that same black jacket that he would later mail to Greg, wearing it in Korea.
That is mine, actually.
Didn't fit JP as well.
No, I could only get it on one arm, so that's why I gave it away. Yeah. I tried it out in public, and people just kind of gave me a weird look. So
it was more of like a single shoulder pad that he used to wear.
Right.
He's like, hey, this will be casted, dun dun dun, live. And Huck actually cried into his hands. He wept, and he said, JP, please, I must insist. Listen, I must extend my most sincere condolences, but in this circumstance, in this particular show match, I cannot accept, as it is against my my previously, you know, I just can't. It's live casted. That means Machine will cheat against me. And JP was quite rude about it. He kicked a kitten, choked a dog, and then he actually punched Huck in the wiener and said, "You are doing it. I don't give a shit."
Yep.
So to this day, they are on. Well, actually, Huck actually said, "I will not speak to you ever again, but I will play the match."
Yep.
So Huck did play. He did lose, of course, because fucking Machine had like the entire internet community reporting exactly what Huck was doing to Machine.
Clearly.
And then to this day, they haven't talked, and it's actually extended so far as seeing each other in person.
Oh yeah, MLG was weird, bro. And you know too, because you were in the room when that shit happened.
Yep. Huck walked up and was, you know, his forehead's at about JP's knee, and he looked up at him, and he just kept walking.
Yep.
What did he actually do, though?
Well, I tried kind of talking to him and like saying, hey, I apologize for that, man. That was messed up. I just basically tried to ease everything out, and he's like, I don't want to talk to you.
Which is such shit, too. You never should have, like, I think you told me about that later, and I was like, why did you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you probably insulted me 1,000 times after that. So.
Like, I'm friends with Huck. Let's not get this wrong. I don't hate Huck at all. But he's wrong on that. Like, even if you don't like to do show matches in person, that's fine. I think Tyler actually could probably argue on his behalf, and legitimately so. There are people that cheat for sure. But that's not how you handle it. And you know what? For fun show matches, you could probably cut a little bit of slack. Probably.
And I think Huck actually heard all of that, because Rhett has been on the call. What's going on, Rhett?
Yo, what's up?
It sounds pretty similar, Jeff.
Huck hasn't heard that, but yeah, he was. I don't know. He was screaming.
He doesn't like JP.
You guys heard him.
Yeah, I heard
No,
him.
he doesn't.
I heard him say that, so it's all good, man. It's out in the open now. I've accepted
You guys
it.
will get over
Select doesn't like me for reasons that
Someday.
are almost entirely fabricated. So. It's only fair if somebody famous hates you too, I guess. That's the price of the show.
Yeah, I guess.
We're waiting for Tyler and Day 9's nemesis to surface.
Now, the day that someone actually hates Day 9 will probably be the day that the world ends.
Openly.
Yeah. So we are actually waiting on Sean right now, but it doesn't.
Of hating Day 9.
Yeah.
Everyone hates him now.
It's all good. We get to hear great stories of.
If he doesn't show up, we could just not do the show. I mean, I'm sure we could do it next week or a month from now, right?
Yeah, I mean, next week I've actually got a WoW raid penciled in for Tuesday, so we will not be doing the show. But the week after that, we probably should, unless Tyler is, of course, raiding that week.
Yeah, well, I don't just pencil it, and I have a WoW raid penned, and that shit's happening. I fucking took a Sharpie, and I wrote down WoW raid 10:30 Central Tuesday, every Tuesday, the rest of the year.
He has a writing wall that's, like, painted like a calendar. He walks over to that day, and he's like, yep, and so it shall be.
Actually, my whole room is, it's like a prison cell. I just write on the walls, WoW raid, Tuesday, 10:30 Central. It's all over. I've written it about 2,000 times already, so.
Awesome.
You, like, write notes about matchups and shit all over the place, and it's like this crazy fucking Joker room.
Yeah.
All cannons and no straight play on Delta Quadrant makes Tyler an angry boy.
Hey, Rhett, do you want links to the show notes, or are you just going to wing it? You're probably just going to wing it. I don't know why I'm asking.
He's European, he's going to wing it.
I'm winging it.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Is there any way you could turn your mic up just a little bit, Rhett? The Brotos twins. The Brotos twins. Yeah, I should have just said this right off the bat as soon as he joined, without him even talking. But the Brotos bros are quite loud compared to yourself.
I don't know. It's like maxed out, so maybe I should just start screaming.
Hey, if you do the entire cast screaming, I will applaud you.
I'll try my best, but I can't turn it up anymore, I think, so.
Are you screaming right now?
No, I'm not screaming yet, but sure, it won't take long.
There's a first for everything.
There's a first for everything. So, we had the chat effect come into full effect, and they're all saying mic boost in unison, Rhett, so if you don't have that turned on.
I'm pretty sure I do.
All right. Just to appease the chat, I wanted to make sure.
I'm just a soft-spoken guy. What can I say?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Can't say much very loudly, so.
No.
Okay. So we're just waiting on Sean right now. Then we'll go ahead and what was that?
I can actually confirm that is Rhett's voice, though. Like, he's gotten mad at me before, and it does not change from this. It's tilting. Because when people get mad at me, typically they start yelling and screaming and waving their arms. But Rhett stays even keel.
Oh, someone has messaged me. It is one Sean Day 9 Plot, and he says 5 minutes more. He's getting prepared. I think that means he went and bought some wine or something.
Getting prepared, my